Instead of acknowledging the challenges we all face, they blame local law enforcement. They need to do their job.
The local case of an undocumented immigrant accused of stabbing his wife to death has two law enforcement agencies at odds. The suspect is accused of previously assaulting his wife.
Officials at the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office say ICE knew about the man's violent history but did not detain him. They are now calling out ICE, claiming its failed strategy is putting our community at risk. Let's get to Fox 12's Marcia Martinez. She joins us live now to break this all down with us and also with how ICE is responding. Marcia?
Well, Liz, Pete, ICE alleges that 7 months before Martin Gallo Gallardo would even confess to killing his wife, that that they tried to detain him, but the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office that runs the jail would not cooperate. And the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office says that's not true. In March of this year, Martin Gallo Gallardo was arrested for domestic violence against his wife, Coral Rodriguez Lorenzo. The charges were dismissed after deputies say the victim, also an undocumented immigrant, would not cooperate. On Sunday, Rodriguez Lorenzo was found murdered. Her body left in a ditch. Deputies arrested her husband, who they say confessed to killing her. We've now learned around the time of Gallo Gallardo's first arrest, ICE claims it faxed this civil detainer to the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office, but the agency did not honor it. According to the Sheriff's Office,
there's nothing in our federal databases that show that they made a request.
Sheriff Mike Reese says technology is to blame.
If you look at it, it says check the readability of pages 1 and 3. That means we got an error message. It's 2018. Let's start using good technology.
Sheriff Reese adds, even if the office had received the detainer,
no Oregon jail can hold someone on a civil detainer based on the federal court case Miranda Oliveras versus Clackamas County.
A legal expert we spoke with says these detainers are simply requests, and to hold someone based solely on one would violate the Fourth Amendment. Officials at ICE allege they also asked for 48-hour notice prior to the suspect's release, which they were not given. The Sheriff's Office claims Gallo Gallardo bailed out, so they had to release him immediately, and they question why ICE did not follow up at his home and arrest him there.
They had the suspect's name, address, and telephone number.
Gallo Gallardo is now charged with murder and could face up to 25 years in prison.
This is a terrible tragedy for the victim and her children.
We asked ICE officials why the agency didn't get an arrest warrant or a criminal warrant to arrest Gallo Gallardo, and they sent us this statement saying, in part, the county's statement on this matter ignores the fact that there's no mechanism for a judge to issue a criminal warrant for an administrative immigration arrest. Oregon's sanctuary policies fail to recognize federally established processes for the enforcement of immigration law, and they do so at the expense of the safety of their citizens. Reporting live from downtown Portland, Marcia Martinez, Fox 12 Oregon.